Hi class. Today we will be looking at the properties of minerals. Minerals will be described with their properties by the words strength, luster, and hardness, and there's a scale for those. And we'll dive deep into what each of those mean. A mineral is made up of a repeating pattern, and it's also made up from material almost always made of a material that was never alive, and they are not made in a laboratory. Minerals are formed in the Earth's mantle, some of them. Some of them are formed in the Earth's crust. Their high heat and pressure change carbon into hard, sparkling crystals called diamonds. Diamonds have many uses. Some are cut and shaped to make jewelry. Most are used on cutting tools such as drills and saws. Did you know that? That drills were made up of diamonds? The big, heavy-duty drills are. Other minerals, such as calcite, can form at or near Earth's surface. Some calcite forms in the ocean when calcium, oxygen, and carbon combined in seawater. Some ocean animals form calcite shells or other body parts. Calcite also forms as water evaporates into limestone caves. Water also plays a role in forming other minerals. Galena crystals form when hot, mineral-rich water moves slowly through the cracks in the Earth's crust, mixing with other minerals before it cools and evaporates. What are some features a material must have to be called a mineral? Repeating pattern, material that was never alive, formed in nature, not in a laboratory. This is going to give us some details about each of these different minerals. So calcite is a mineral found in chalk. This shiny material is galena, which is made of lead and sulfur. Galena crystals often form cubes. The compass needles were made from a mineral called magnetite. Magnetite is magnetic, as shown by the nail stuck to the sample. Mica is a mineral that splits easily into thin, clear sheets. As you read on your own now, you need to take special notice of the words streak, luster, and hardness. What do each of those mean? You will also notice that there's a hardness scale here. This hardness scale is called Mohs hardness scale. And what it means is talc only receives a 1. It is not very hard. If you were to scratch it on the sheet of paper like we had yesterday, it would flake. But as you look down, we have orthoclase, and it is much harder. It has a 6, similar to glass. The hardest one is a diamond, which makes sense since they're making drills out of those. You will continue to read how we use minerals. We use minerals in many different ways. And then you will read this page, and you have a Google form to answer that will look like that. And if you have any questions, please let me know.